Hey guys, William Mayette, creator of JAZZEDGE. Welcome to lesson 47 of Jazz Piano Daily. Today I'm going to show you how to use your jazz improvisation enclosures the right way. All right, so if we pull up the sheet music here, in yesterday's rendition we did this, right? This was our original exercise. So right? And then you'll notice that what's going on there is that we are playing all of the enclosures starting where? We're starting right on beat 1. So you notice that we're doing 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 1 and 2. Okay? Now a better way of doing this is to shift the enclosure to start on beat 4 instead. Okay? The reason for this is that now this gives us our chord tone landing where? On beat 1. Right? And you notice that we land on beat 1 and on beat 3. This is our root. This is the 3rd, the 5th, the 7th, okay? On beat 1 and beat 3. Instead of it being on beats 2 and 4. Remember, beats 1 and 3 in music are typically what would be considered our strong beats. So landing those chord tones right on beat 1 is a great way of making your improvisation sound really strong. If you start with, right? You can hear there's a lot of tension being created if you play these approach notes, right? Or these enclosures starting on beat 1. But if I do, you can hear when I start on beat 4, it sounds a lot better because I'm landing the root on beat 1. So let's go through the exercise. We'll do it nice and slow here along with the backing track, all right? Let me show you the iReal Pro track here. Okay, and let's start this. 2, 3, 4 and 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 1. Listen to it. Listen to the original way. Here's the original way. Here we go. Oops, sorry. I'm here playing the altered way. All right, let me speed this up a little bit. That's a little too slow. I'm going to play the original way. Right? You can hear it sounds really tense, doesn't it? All right, now listen to the better way. So really the only thing that is changing is you are just shifting the exercise by 1 beat. You are coming in 1 beat earlier. So rather than the exercise starting here on beat 1, you're shifting it so it starts on beat 4 instead. Okay? 4 and 1. Okay? 4 and 1. And in terms of the fingering, the notes, all of that is exactly the same. So you can go back to lesson 46 if you need any help with that. Well, for right now, let's go through it. I'm going to put this on 90 beats per minute. Remember, as a member of Jazz Piano Daily, you can download this iReal Pro track and obviously all the sheet music. So let's go ahead and play this together. If you want, just do the right hand. You don't have to bring in the shells in the left hand if that's too much for right now. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3. Now, what you can do as well is if you need a little bit of extra time, you see how it's 4 measures in the iReal Pro track here, right? This is 4 measures, but the exercise is really 3 measures, right? So if you need a little bit of extra time, do this too. Just hold it out for 2 measures, right? And get your hands ready. Here we go. That time to calm some chords over here. Now, if you're a member of Jazz Piano Daily and you've downloaded this track, remember, we have this now here. I wrote that in the key of C. It's the 2 chord, right? So let's say that I wanted to do this over, say, G minor. Well, I would move to F major. G minor would be my 2 chord. Right? And I can play that along with this backing track as well. All right, so with the iReal Pro software, you're able to change that key super fast, super easy. All right, so anyway, that's the exercise for today. You notice it's just a little bit of a shift from yesterday, so nothing that great going on, but that one beat shift makes all the difference in the world. It really sounds much better, doesn't it? All right, so now if you enjoy what you're seeing here and you would like to grab the sheet music or learn more, just go ahead back to Jazz Piano Daily. This is a members only sheet. That means that if you want the sheet music and you want the iReal Pro track, then you have to be a member of Jazz Piano Daily. You can also learn more just by clicking on the card that just popped up in the top right. And of course, if you like what you see here, do me a favor, subscribe to the channel, like the video, turn on notifications, and of course, leave your comments. I love to read your comments, and they help spur on new ideas for new lessons. All right, that's it for me. I'll see you guys in the next lesson.